I see a new phenomenon happening in society today. His kids, her kids, new marriages. I don't like that. I think if you marry somebody, you sort of make it a family of not his and hers, but odd children. You know, we'll understand there's a second father, a second mother, but because aren't you marrying the package and not just the person?
We call them blended families, and I think we use that word because that child needs to feel they're part of something. And if they feel that that family is kind of fragmented, and he's his father's son really, and these two kids are really the woman's children, it leads to tremendous sibling rivalry, jealousy, competition, and does not usually wind up being good for the parents either. I like the idea of both parents being able to discipline the children and lead them equally. I get families often where the mother does the discipline for her children and the father for his children.
So I think if we learn that the blended concept is a healthy concept.
Very much so.
And it's rewarding because sometimes that child that came along with the package, sometimes they might even like that kid even more. I've seen that happen because it gets them to expand what they were thinking in life. And it's a good thing, not a bad thing. But I hate when I hear his kids and her kids. I say, why do you get married?
Right.
You don't just marry the girl. You marry, she had some history, so you have some history. So what? But the kids together can have a nice, new, positive history. Is that a good way of thinking?
Absolutely. We always say when one door closes, another one or maybe even two open up. There's a lot of potential. This is a chance for everyone to work on themselves and even have like a new vision for themselves.
So the new modern family, which is a little his, a little hers, in some cases it's a lot of his and hers. From a couple other situations, it's getting a little bit, you could never even think of this happening, but it's happening. Yes. 2 or 3 marriages, whatnot. But so I like that idea, a blended family, a family that put together in many ways. Because the father is not a father who gave the sperm. The father is the father who spends the time, goes to the games, watches the kid graduate, helps the kid with the homework. That's the father. And that's the same thing for a mother. You got to participate. And that's what I call the participating parent, not the one who gave the sperm and had the egg and blah, blah, blah. Is that correct?
Yes. As I mentioned, I've had many adult clients over the years who identify their parent as really the one who spent time with them, and it's not the biological.